Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am a cbse 11th grader and this video is going to be very interesting and super exciting video as it was my first time ever pulling an all-nighter and I wasn't sure that it's will be a good idea or not, but I was very excited for it and I have never stayed this long before. Not sure what is going to happen at the end of video, whether I would be asleep or I would be studying till long. And to know about that, make sure to stick around the end. So I filmed this video on 18th January on Saturday, and I thought that Saturday would be a great day to pull an all-nighter as I would have on Sunday to take rest if I would feel tired or unproductive on the next day. That's why I thought that Saturday would be a great day. I started at 9:30 and first of all I cleaned my desk and set up all the things which I would have needed, like my pens and the stationery. Then I begin with my organic chemistry. We have two chapters of organic chemistry in our syllabus. I started with first chapter of organic chemistry, which was some basic principles and techniques. I was doing this chapter from a YouTube video and was making my notes side by side so that it would be beneficial for me. I was also revising them side by side to ensure that all the topics stayed fresh in my mind. In between, I was feeling very sleepy, and in fact, I even took a 10 to 15 minutes nap without even realizing it. As usually, for the last few days, I have been sleeping around 11 p.m. So, I decided and went and made myself a coffee. I hope it would help me stay awake and alert, and hopefully, will keep me focused and energized. And it will make this video a successful video. So, after having a coffee, I again started off with my lecture and writing my notes and revising them simultaneously. Here I was showing you my little craft which I made for my senior. She's literally my sister and she's not going to be with me next year. I'm gonna miss her a lot, so that's why I made little things for her. Like, she is literally like my mentor. She guided me in so many things, and that's why I thought, like, let's make something for her. I also wrote a letter which obviously I won't be showing. So yeah, these were little crafts done by me for her. I took a short break between, went outside, felt a little bit more productive. So I came back and then again sat out with revising my chemistry notes. I was done with my lecture. So I started revising my notes, and after that, I thought that I'm done with chemistry and I couldn't do more of that. So I quickly revised my notes, which I have written, and then kept them. After quickly revising my notes, I sat down to write my physics practicals, which I have been procrastinating for so long. And finally, today I started with writing my practicals while also listening to songs so that it would feel good and not boring. Me, I feel like writing practicals is a waste of time, but what could we do? We have to write them, otherwise, we will not get any marks. So I was writing my practicals over here. After I was done with my practicals, I decided to switch off to my bed because it was so cold outside and I was freezing. So that's why I sat on my bed. Also, at that time, I was feeling very hungry. So I went and literally there was nothing available. And with such a futile searching, I found a packet of Lays. Literally, when I'm not hungry, there would be so many options available to eat. But when I'm actually hungry and starving, everything else goes away. I don't know where does it goes. And after such a searching, I found a packet of Lays. I ate it, and after that, I began studying. Time right now was 3:30 when I sat for studying, and I was reading my NCRT book. Unfortunately, my phone's battery died, so I was not able to record further, and I didn't even realize that it went off. But I remember that I studied till 4:30 a.m. I think. After that, I was feeling literally very tired, exhausted, and sleepy. And I think it would have been unproductive to study after that. Like, literally, whatever I was reading from my NCRT at that time was not going into my mind. I don't know where it was going. So I decided to stop studying and sleep. But I think this video was successful for me because it was productive and I studied well. So that was it for the video, and if you really like the video, please make sure to comment on it and subscribe. Thanks for watching.